Tonight we're in Newark to try Spain. Guess what? It's Spanish food and it's real good. And the best part about coming down here to the tail end of Market Street is that they have their own parking lot right across the street. And that's a big thing in Newark.
We're here in Newark at Spain, which is, I guess you would call it a Spanish restaurant. And I've been coming here since the 70s, and I always order the same thing. So tonight we're going to try something a little different. The place is packed. It's a Saturday night, and the wonderful, delicious sangria has arrived. And I'm doing one right now, so join us and see what we eat tonight.
It's a wonderful little restaurant. It's got a whole bunch of tables, a lot of people having a good time. It's got a nice kitchen. It's got a back room, and the waiters are very attentive. And the bread has just arrived. Okay, so how is that wonderful sangria?
It's hitting the spot. It tastes just like when I was in Spain. The sangria from Spain. Perfect. Just enough alcohol, not too sweet, and fruity taste.
The grilled chorizo is here, and right next to it is the world famous shrimp and garlic sauce. Let's taste these little devils. Best part of the shrimp and garlic sauce is obvious as you dip into it with the fresh bread. Part of this whole wonderful shrimp and garlic sauce is dipping your bread in the sauce and covering it with that luscious garlicky olive oil. Yum. Another favorite is the Chilean sea bass and marinara sauce, and finally the fried potatoes. Yes, and there's vegetables too, but I think of them as a choking hazard. Okay, I succumbed. I originally was going to get the veal and almond sauce, but when they told me they had the medley of grilled broiled seafood, I said, oh my God, I had to get that. Lobster tails, lobster claws, giant shrimp, I think they're tiger shrimp, and little shrimp, and everything here is just looking so good, I can't wait to bite into it. Robert, you've been here for years. How many years you been here?
28 years.
28 years. And I've been coming here since the 70s, so I know that. What's the favorite meal? What does everybody order?
Well, you're looking at it basically, as right now on Saturdays, this is the most popular dish, but then most people have like as an appetizer the shrimp and garlic. The chicken and garlic are the main courses. The paellas and the mariscadas actually are the three most famous dishes. And then on the veals, we have the veal chops are out of this world.
And you guys used to make veal and almond sauce for me.
We can still make it. It's off the menu, but we can make it. We can still keep almonds for special occasions.
We'll see you at dessert.
That's awesome.
Okay, so here's the first bite of the Chilean sea bass. Is it everything you thought it would be? Now you're caught on this one.
Yes, it's very soft and buttery.
You don't really eat the shell. What you do is you take the carapace off the top of the head, and then you got everything in here. Oh, wonderful. Going from the top, and there it is. Is that a beauty or what? That's 3 bites. Try to take the meat out of the lobster claw. This is a 4-pound lobster, so it's got a lot of meat in the knuckle of the claw. But the first thing you have to do is remove the pincher. Now, in the old days, we tried to make the lobster talk before we did that. Oops. Now all the meat is right inside out now. Look at that. It all wants to come out. It's lovely too. Look at that. Oh.